Tennessee Titans fans, a depressing season just gets more and more depressing as it appears the big fire sale has begun. The Tennessee Titans, after falling to 1-7 against the Indianapolis Colts yesterday, have traded Roger McCreary. Let's read it from Easton Freeze. He said, can confirm the Titans have traded cornerback Roger McCreary for a conditional 5th, 6th pick swap. 6th round pick swap, you know what I mean. The Titans will send the worst of their 6th round picks in exchange for the best of the Rams' 5th round picks, which is almost certain to be the Titans' own pick they sent LA for Ernest Jones last year. Okay. Not crazy about it. I'm going to be honest with you. Let me tell you why. Titans have so many needs. They have so many needs on this roster. It is just one after the other. You've already traded Jarvis Brownlee. God only knows why. I mean, God only knows why. When I get to the pearly gates, I'm going to have to just ask the good Lord why the Titans traded Jarvis Brownlee for a 6th. But you traded Jarvis Brownlee. L'Jarius Sneed's hurt. He's not playing well. He's not going to be back on this team next year. So you're already going to be looking for 2 new corners. So now you do this. Now you're looking for 3 new corners. 3 new corners. In addition to needing an entire new edge rush room, in addition to needing an entire new wide receiver room, a new running back, a new tight end, another inside linebacker next to Cedric Gray, more depth on the interior defensive line, like a new kicker. You need all of this. We haven't even gotten to the offensive line yet, where you're going to need a new right guard and who knows what else. And now you just keep adding needs. Now you need 3 starting corners, and do not get it twisted. There are no starting corners on this roster right now. Do not tell me about how any of these guys are starting level guys that are still here right now, because they are not. So now you have 3 corners you need. Where are you going to find 3 starting corners in one offseason? Where do you think you're going to find them at? You can draft one, but here's the thing, 1st round draft pick, what do you even do? What do you even do? You could go corner, you could go edge rush, you could go wide receiver. You could go with any of those and not be wrong, because you desperately need them all. So Roger McCreary goes to the Rams. Congratulations to him. Congratulations to Roger. He woke up this morning 1-7, and he's going to go to bed 5-2 or whatever, 4-2, whatever they are. They had a bye this week, I think. So good for Roger. But he was one of the better players on this team, and we got a 5th for him. So what do you think we're going to get for Arden Key? What do you think we're going to get for Draymond Jones or Tony Pollard? You could probably get a 5th for Chigakonkwo. But, there's nobody on this team that's going to get you anything higher than a 5th, except for Jeffrey Simmons, who would probably get you a 1st or a 2nd, but he's not for sale. If we were good at corner outside of Raj, then I wouldn't mind trading him. But knowing that we've already traded one good corner, and the corner we signed that was supposed to be great that hasn't been and is gone, considering we're already in a tough spot there, and now you're just going to trade the other one. Let's just get rid of all of our starting corners. I know this is coming from a fan of a 1-7 team who's just depressed about everything to do with the Tennessee Titans, but I just don't like this. I don't like it. As far as the return, I thought you could have gotten a 4th for him, but I'm going to assume that they tried. I'm going to assume they've probably been shopping McCreary for weeks. And if they could have gotten anything higher than a 5th, they would have done it. But here we are. And don't look now, folks. Nobody left from the 2020 draft. You want to know how teams get in positions like the Titans? There's a few reasons, but here's a major one. 2020 draft, nobody left. 2021 draft, nobody left. 2022 draft, one guy left, and it's Chigakonkwo, and he won't be here much longer. He's either going to get traded, or at the very least, he'll get cut at the end of the season. He won't be back next year. So we are about to have no one left from 3 straight years of drafts, and the 2023 draft ain't looking hot. Outside of Skoronski, who's left from that draft? Spears? I think that's it. I guess Levis is still technically a part of the Titans organization, but he's gone. So you want to know how you get in positions like where the Titans are now? A big part of it, and then John Robinson a couple of weeks ago has the audacity to put out that post on Instagram that's like, I'm guessing it's still my fault. Yeah, bud. You had your last 3 drafts. There's one guy left, and he won't be here much longer. So, yeah, it is still your fault. It's Amy's fault. It's Rand's fault. It's everybody's fault. It's everybody's fault. You all got us here. So, I think the Titans, if they weren't already, they're in full-on tank mode. I think they're going to get rid of everybody they possibly can, which is what they should do, I guess. It's what you have to do now. And we're going to see a team comprised of, our offense is just a bunch of rookies. Cam, Ellick, Chim, Helm. And then you pepper in Spears. You pepper in... who else? Because I think Pollard will probably be out of here. Calvin could be out of here. I guess you sprinkle in Van Jefferson in there somewhere. Even on the offensive line, I think Kevin Zeitler could be traded. You know what that means? That means Jackson Slater will come in and take his place. A rookie. A rookie at right guard. Now we're going to see more Marcus Harris on defense. Rookie. More Kevin Winston on defense, rookie. When he gets back, more Femi Oladejo on defense, rookie. We're a team full of rookies and inexperienced guys. And the guys that are veterans are picked up on waivers and stuff. I just don't like this trading of Roger McCreary. I don't like it just because now you're gonna throw out a secondary of Jalen Amar Davis, Marcus Harris, and Darrell Baker. And Darrell Baker's got a concussion. So I don't even know who's left. Samuel Womack? These are the people we're talking about, guys. Bro. Cam, I'm sorry, dude. Sorry. Hang in there, kid. Hang in there. Jeff, I'm sorry, bud. They ain't trading you, so you're in this thing for the long haul, man. Chim, hang in there, kid. Gunner, Helm, hang in there, kid. Just hang in there. Cedric Gray, hang in there, kid. Hang in there. Hang in there. Titans fans, hang in there, guys. I'm here for you. Hang in there. Tighten up.